Ghost Babies, submitted by Tony. When I was 14, I worked in a doll shop on the first floor of an old colonial house. At the time, I loved dolls and it was my absolute dream job. Since I was so young, one of the elderly owners usually worked the register while I ran around the floor and storage room. At the front of the store was a large display of life-sized baby dolls. They looked extremely realistic and even felt real when you held them. There were maybe 15 to 20 of these dolls propped up on tables or displayed in bassinets like an uncanny nursery. Shortly after I started working, I noticed that the baby dolls sometimes moved around the shop. They turned up in strange places or in unnatural positions, like face down on a table. I was the only person working the floor, and I watched our customers really closely due to shoplifters, but I still assumed it must be from customers messing with them. Then one day, I went in the storage room, and when I turned to leave, the door was locked. The room was really just a narrow closet lined with shelves stacked floor to ceiling with dolls in their coffin-like boxes. I started banging on the door, and eventually the owner heard me freaking out and opened it. Very nonchalantly, the owner proceeded to explain that the store used to be a brothel where a woman and her baby died in childbirth. He then advised that if I ever got locked in the storage room when I was alone in the shop, I should promise out loud to take good care of the ghost's babies.
I'll take good care of the ghost's babies.
And she would usually open the door.